my book, but it's the one that's been around for hundreds of years. Yeah, I get volunteer for that, buddy. It's like,
So, as a certified Maxwell leadership team trainer, what are some of the core values that you help leaders embrace?
definitely four that I live by, and the main thing is to really be people of value, adding value to other people, and to really take a next level on that, just really helping folks to unleash their value. Because if you're living and breathing, you have value to really add to this wonderful world that we live in. Because we all need encouragement, and it's good to encourage each other, and that's one way to really add value and be a person of value. And really respecting one another is a main thing, as well as integrity, definitely service and excellence. Those are also other values too, because John talks about servant leadership. I'm a big proponent of servant leadership. That's really how I've gotten a lot of the success and wins in my life, is really being of service to others and really helping them get what they need, whether it's supervising other folks, heck, even coaching other people, even giving talks and delivering keynotes at events, and really just being out and about in the world when it comes to interacting with other people, is just really being a person who is of value, serving other people, and really keeping them at the forefront. Because the thing is, sometimes there may be times where you're having a bad day, and you have to just remind yourself, like, hey, like, let me add a word for the day. You know what? Let's make excellence the word for the day. Where can I be excellent in today? Like service. Like, who can I help today? So that way I can not focus on my own problems. I can be of service to others. Like who, like integrity, like making sure, like, hey, if I say I'm going to do this thing, making sure that I do it and stick to it, because that sets you apart from a lot of people. Because a lot of people like to talk and really try to future cast things that they want to manifest in the world, but sometimes it doesn't always happen because they don't back it up with the work. So those are just some of the values that I really like to instill in others by making sure I'm the example of it, because that's really the best way for really helping others to instill the values, is really living them out yourself, because a lot of things are caught more than taught.
So, so how do you stay encouraged when the impact of your work isn't immediately visible? Because a lot of people really lose it at that point. They and I have to say that what I do is really simple. When it happens to me, I just go take a nap. Okay. Because I feel like I need to get out of my own way. So the only way I can get out of my own way is I go take a nap.